All right, good morning, Mr. Walker. So, with us, you were charged with failure to identify oneself. That's why you're charged here with us, failure to ID, right? You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. The reason that we're taking you into custody now is because you have 2 felony warrants for, it looks like you were on probation for a felony theft, and they filed, I guess, a motion to revoke being because of that warrants issued. So that's why we have you in custody now. I can't let you go because then I would get in trouble. We're going to do probable cause in our case. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Well, I don't want to talk about the case. You've got a lawyer. You know, you need to talk to him, let him talk to me, because I don't want you to say something that hurts you anymore.
Yeah,
so let's just do probable cause, because I don't know why. I don't even know why we're here.
Yeah, my son. I'm gonna say the Bible. He can machine everything. There's no way to put on GPS. Like,
Well, hold on. Let's do probable cause first, because
I know. Okay. GPS.
It's not up to him. We're just talking about these things.
I can't. There's nothing I can do on the felony case, man. I'm just a lowly misdemeanor.
In his defense, Judge, the felony motion is based on technicals, and in this new case, this failure to ID.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Well, let's do it real quick, and then we can talk, and I can give you more info.
On March 21st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a family disturbance call for service at 2525 Holsworth Road in Spring, Harris County, Texas, which is an apartment complex. The officer began by identifying the defendant, who could not provide a valid driver's license. The defendant verbally identified himself as Adam Mitchell with a date of birth of December 23rd, 1987. The reportee then gave the officers his correct name, and the defendant then admitted to providing false information due to advising about a traffic warrant that he believed he had. The defendant then gave his correct name. The officers discovered an active warrant for the defendant out of Cook County, though there was no extradition.
So there was a warrant out of Cook County.
There was, but there was no extradition.
Cook County, Illinois?
Yeah, sure. I looked at the NCIC. All I saw in there that it could possibly be was some sort of like traffic offense.
Okay.
That's all the training he's talking about. Don't say.
Not right. So he gives the name of Adam
Mitchell. And Judge, this isn't filed as a fugitive, just a straight felony ID.
Right. Well, because he wasn't. Well, maybe he was. I don't know. Regardless, so Mr. Walker, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause. Well, hold on. I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward in this failure to ID case. It looks like.
Call the police.
I don't want to call the police. They never asked me my name.
I don't.
Like, I'm the person who called the police.
Was this? I thought it was a stop.
No,
No.
they were dispatched to a family disturbance at an apartment complex. The officer arrives, proceeds to try to identify both individuals, began by identifying the defendant, who could not provide a valid driver's license. The defendant then identified himself verbally as Adam Mitchell with the date of birth of December 23rd, 1987.
I mean, I get that you call the police, but nevertheless, I mean, we've got.
Then he told them the right info.
But you still gave the wrong info, and then they looked them up, and then they get, So, I mean, there's enough probable cause to go forward.
Why would that didn't happen, but why did, like, if I call the police, why are they asking for my ID in the first place? They don't have the right to do that, sir.
They're going there for a disturbance.
Yeah,
They
because
have to, look, I can't get into all that stuff now, but they're going to investigate something that happened. There's a disturbance. They go there. Normally what officers do is they have to look at everybody who's there to determine, hey, who is this? What's going on here? Does this person have any kind of issues? And so, regardless, the good news is that it looks like on your motion to revoke, the only thing is fees that I see in this case. Okay. I can't let you go at this time because this is a felony warrant. You're set at no bond now, but you'll get to felony court on Monday. And at that point, I'm sure that they'll do something. I'm not gonna,
That's crazy, man. I'll call the police.
I'm not gonna.
A couple fighting, and I just called the police. That's all I did, sir. I seen two couples flying and I called the police because it was a guy hitting a woman.
I can't give you legal advice.
She's writing everything down too that you're saying. Maybe later
Just
down the
don't
road,
say
we might
anything at
want to
this
say
point.
something
You
different.
can talk to Mr. Pons. I'm not putting any conditions on your bond. Just be careful, Mr. Walker. Okay, thanks.
What was our bond in this one? It's PR bond, right?
Yeah, he's got a PR.
I bond that for $1,000 on the job.
So you're.
That's right.
it
Yeah,
Thanks.
6,000.